By using VR, the worker can thrive and transform themselves into the competitive world. It is a cost-effective training method that can change the role of the worker as an untapped labor force.
Opportunity Village is located in Southern Nevada, and it is one of the largest SourceAmerica nonprofit organizations. They have partnered with Cox Communications to refurbish two types of products: power supplies and remotes. Given the complexity of the tasks and growing number of workers needed, Opportunity Village must be able to provide job training for new workers and sustainable training for current workers. Cal State LA believes that a virtual reality environment can provide for those needs.
To create a virtual world for training, the group had to understand the environment the workers were in and the processes that each one underwent. After visiting the facility, the team recreated the two main processes and established main steps for each. The cable process had 4 main steps: sorting, cleaning, bundling, and pack out. The remote control process had 5 main steps: sorting, cleaning, testing, packaging, and pack out.
The team's objective for the project was to help nonprofit organizations provide their workers who have intellectual disabilities a work experience that has very little stress. Interacting one-on-one with the workers at Opportunity Village reinforced our goals because we saw the impact that our program had on them. We wanted to make a program that was both interactive and fun, while being economically friendly to an organization. In using virtual reality, a worker can experience training through a game-like world, with little to no consequence of penalty for making mistakes.
The design process began at both universities, Cal State LA and National Taipei University of Technology in Taiwan, to recreate the work environment of Opportunity Village. The team created a 3D model of the products with 3ds Max software. The 3ds models were incorporated into a program called Unity Engine and released into StreamVR to operate the HTC Vive device. After meeting with the manager and production director of Opportunity Village, Linda Alexander was selected to participate with the project and become the subject matter expert.
Virtual models would be imported into Unity. Then they would be programmed using various scripts to mimic workers' hands-on experience. When programming is complete, all that is left is to connect the software with the hardware. HTC Vive drivers and Steam VR were needed to establish a communication link between a PC and the VR systems. Steam VR was also needed as it was the framework for the whole environment. Once installed, a production supervisor would launch a file, and the worker would then wear the VR headset and use the controllers to interact with the program. From there, the worker could select a task for practice.
This is the cost analysis of the project. The overall cost for the project included 1 set of HTC Vive donated by the HTC headquarters to be used at Opportunity Village. The minimum GPU requirement for VR equipment can be verified at the HTC website.
Our VR job training system proved to be successful. Our subject matter expert, Linda, had trouble with the controls at first, but it became easier to use each time she used the program. Interactive job training will have a positive impact on the productivity for workers at Opportunity Village because it allows them to learn any task of the refurbishment process. VR also provides a safer way of training and learning since workers with intellectual disabilities will encounter less stress.
Out of 100 workers on the Cox project, 98 workers can benefit from this VR job training, and many others can be hired as Cox project continues to grow. More than 20 workers have practiced VR, and OV is committed to provide regular training to more workers.
Our team would like to acknowledge these individuals for all of their help and support in completing this project.